Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm just going to show you guys how to replace these window seals on your CRV. It's pretty simple. The front's a little more complicated, so we're going to do that one after. But this is what my girlfriend's car's window seals look like. Pretty beat up and worn, rotten. This is what a brand new one looks like. Pretty big difference, and you want to do this to make sure water doesn't get through and rot the bottom of your doors. So I'm going to show you on the other side how to do the rear, and then we'll do the front. Okay, so here is your brand new trim piece out of the package. You can see there's two clips. These green ones we're not going to worry about. It's these two black clips that you're going to want to get. The short end of the trim piece is going to be the front. The long end is the rear. So the main thing you just got to try to do is get these two clips off. You can also just break it, but it doesn't really matter as long as you get it off. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that, and yeah. So you're going to want some trim remover tools. Basically, you just got to kind of poke around until you find that clip. Or just do this. So it should be right there. I'm going to stick my tool in. There we go. Got it. That's one. Now we're going to do the front. Do the same thing. Size that up. Should be right there. This one's a little bit more of a pain, but there. That's that. It's not the cleanest way to get it off, but it does work. Your mounting points are still perfectly fine. Then you take your nice new seal. Make sure your tabs are all in the right spot. There. That's that. It's pretty simple. Bit of a pain to get off. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it is a bit of a pain in the butt. And then obviously you got this protective film here to do. Which protects all that nice chrome. That's that. So now let's move on to the front. Alright, so removing the two front ones. I did the driver's side already. I just wanted to make sure I knew how to do it before I started recording stuff. So you need to take off the cover there to get at the mirror. You're also going to need to take off the door card. It's really not that difficult. There's a little plate here. You've got a spot here. Got one here. And then there's one underneath here. And then all you're going to do is take out all those screws. Get your trim removal tools. And you pop out all your tabs. And then the door will just pop out. And you'll be able to lift it up. And you can access all your screws. So I'm going to do that now and show you guys afterwards. Once you pop around all those door clips, again, pretty easy. The door card literally just picks up, and you have access to the clip. So I'll see if I can do this with one hand without dropping anything. So I just pushed in this tab here, and then you can kind of, don't do what I just did. But anyway, I push the tab down and you can kind of wiggle the connector out, and then I'll show you the next steps after that. Now, quite literally, the whole point of removing this door card is just to get to this one nut and disconnect the mirror. So you need a 10 mil for these two, and then 3 8mm, and then a Phillips to get rid of this little grommet. So take those off and we'll remove the mirror. Okay, so my apologies. You actually don't need to remove those 10 mils, but you still need to take the door card off to get at that clip. I don't know how I didn't realize that when I took off the driver's side, but anyways. So now, we're going to take this off. I'm not going to show you guys on camera just because I don't have my tripod with me at the moment, but there's a tab right around here. So what I did on the last one is I was pulling up on the trim with my trim removal tool. Then I used a flathead and broke off the tab, and then I was able to pull the whole thing off. It broke all the clips, but you're not reusing this, so it doesn't matter. If you're gonna reuse it, well, you'll have to figure out a different way, but yeah, I'm going to switch that out and stick everything back together. Oh, Milo's coming. Say hello at the door. Hopefully it's not too windy for you guys, but here you can see door card is still removed. I haven't touched anything in the inside. I just pulled off the trim. So obviously your little black piece is just like the rear. It's going to go into here, and then there's a bit of adjustment, so you want to get your main seal obviously against your window, and your green ones got to make sure they go inside, so kind of like that. Make sure they're all in, and then it's pretty simple. You just push it down in all along. You can see how my seal's way off over here. So now all I'm gonna do is grab the end, kind of maneuver it, hopefully get it to move over. Might have to use my two hands, but you can move it over a bit, get that seal a little bit more proper, which I'm gonna do now. And then remove your plastic, and then you just do everything in reverse. Put your mirror back on, your bolts, or your nuts, apologies, and then your screws. And with the door card, there's a bit of a trick to it. You kind of want to tilt it up and set it in, because you've got a little lip here that you need to get inside of that window bracket, and then you just put pressure down on, and eventually it will go. But obviously be careful, because you don't want to break anything underneath that. So hopefully this helped you guys. Yeah, if it did help, please leave a like. Any questions on how to do this, just leave a comment for me. That would be awesome, and I'll try to get back to you. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.